We're building our perfect sundae.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. If you clicked on this video thinking that we were going to make a dish featuring ice cream and other toppings.
Well, then you don't know how to spell Sunday. Because it's Sundae. If it's an ice cream, it's just, right?
No, it's not. It's
ice
with
cream
a Y.
sundae.
Yeah.
Day.
But that's not what we're doing.
Right. I'm just saying if it was, then they wouldn't know because this says something about Sunday with a day. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did we put ice cream in the thumbnail?
Probably.
Get more clicks? Is it one of the things on here? We could put a country club buffet in the thumbnail. Oh, look, we're eating a country club buffet. Got to click on that video because it's probably food.
So there's a place to eat. There's a thing to do at night. There's somebody to be with. And then there's something to do to yourself. Self-care.
Yes. I love.
And we have $10.
$10.
First of all, right now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going for a 90-minute massage. I don't care how much it costs, but it's only $4. That's a steal. I've said it before. I'll say it again.
You
What?
love a massage?
Nope.
You like being touched?
Well, I've said that too, but what else? About a massage.
You like being rubbed.
Yeah, but what else?
You like being pressed upon.
Nope, something about a massage.
You
right
like-
there. It's right there in the title.
You like a 90-minute massage.
Nope. If
You like a double-handed massage.
Nope, a massage.
You like a quadra-handed massage. You had one of those one time, but you got a semi.
I wouldn't say, I'd call that an understatement.
We told that story on a podcast at one
was-
point.
It was not a semi.
Oh.
It was a full.
Oh, well, you could have stopped me, and you could have stopped yourself, but you didn't. Oh.
Is that in my brain?
Speaking of, I'm not going to say semi. Oh, buddy, look at this. He's a big dog. He's giving me the wag. He's wagging for me because the wagyu. Remember the wagyu? Oh, this is best. Look how big he is. All you give me is your tail, though. All you want to do is let me touch your
Oh, that's
tail.
the tail?
I hope it is. Does it look red?
If it starts getting pink, I don't
Okay, all right, okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna rub it too hard.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The minimum amount of a massage is 90 minutes. If you're going to get a massage, you need to go down for 90 minutes at least.
I thought I kind of said something like that, but okay.
I'm doing that and I'm due for one of those.
I'll tell you, I have told you, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't really like a massage. I like a really good massage, but sometimes you get a bad massage. But you know what I did last evening? Jesse has this thing, and I think...
You got a massage?
You know, it may have been from this show that we're doing right now. I don't know. Sometimes things end up at my house, and I don't know. It's the thing you put your hands on, and you pull it down onto your neck, and it's like a robot type massage that's happening on your neck and your upper shoulders.
A robot type.
But you are putting the pressure on
Yeah.
I did that while I was watching TV, and
Okay.
I was like, "Ooh, this really feels good." My headache went away. I released some tension. And so then I was like, maybe I should be doing this on a regular basis. And I feel like it's more effective than going and getting my toes popped where they do that thing and stuff. And it's annoying and all
I
that
say
stuff.
no feet.
No feet.
I mean, solo skinny dipping, that could be your night activity.
Well, I'll start with what I'm positive about. And that is actually my preferred thing of all these is actually a breakfast burrito from a good truck. I love that idea.
That's good.
An oceanfront brunch spot is also great, but it's too pricey these days. You got to pay $4 for that.
Read an entire book? What?
I
Who?
don't think I could do that
How?
anymore.
What? How? You just do?
I have been so affected.
That?
You can sit down and read a whole book.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do that, but then the internet broke my mind. It has broken my mind. I can read a chapter, and I'm like, well, I got to do something else now.
Hold on, we could do a new skill club. Well, I've already picked mine. So are you picking something?
I'm doing new skills.
New skill?
It doesn't have to be pottery, but you know what? I'll learn a new skill on a Sunday.
I'm surprised you don't want to do the sensory deprivation thing.
Oh, here it comes again. Okay, don't get too happy now. Don't get too happy with your tail. I'm not going to rub it too hard.
That is a huge dog.
It's Clifford size, but he's not red. He's just white.
Just looking at the size of his tail, you can tell how big the rest of it is. Yeah. That's why they call it a tail.
Yeah,
because it tells how big the animal is.
There we are looking at him. So, I'm going to learn a new skill. The reason I don't want to do the sensory deprivation
What skill
thing,
are you going to learn?
Well, let me tell you why I don't want to do this.
Why don't you want to do that?
So,
Because it's pee.
I started, no, they clean it, they drain it, and they refill it before everyone. I went to the place in Pasadena that you can go float.
Float lab?
Float space?
Float space?
Something like that.
Okay.
And the last time I went, which was years ago at this point, I was lying on my back. And, you put your head on this thing where your head kind of floats a little bit so you don't end up like choking on the water. Okay. But I found there was something, I was sitting there and lying down, and I found myself, because it was a sensory deprivation tank, because, you can't see anything. They're playing this like music, and you're just sitting there floating. I started getting obsessive about my swallowing. I was sitting there and I was like, you know how sometimes you'll be at the dentist and they're working on you and you start swallowing and then you can't stop swallowing?
Yeah.
You start a swallow circle?
Yeah.
A swallow cycle. Every time I've been two times to
It takes at least two friends to have a swallow circle.
Two friends and a big dog? No, don't bring the dog.
Don't bring the dog.
I got into a swallow cycle, self-swallow cycle in the there. And then the next time I went, I got in my head about it again, and I just sat there for an hour swallowing.
Just swallowing?
Just swallowing. Just a man floating and swallowing. And I was like, well, I've ruined this for myself, and so I haven't been back.
So that's why you can't solo skinny dip either.
I can't. I'll swallow myself to death right there.
What in the world,
I don't know. Something I got in my head.
You're obsessing about swallowing.
I'm obsessing about swallowing.
You're a swaller. You got swaller on the brain. You got swallow brain.
So I'm going to take a new class. A class that has nothing to do with swallowing.
Let's look at company here. Lionel Rich is expensive, but easy like Sunday morning. He could sing that to me.
Yep.
Abe Lincoln
is dead, so that would just be probably an urn at this point, which would be easy. I guess we're assuming he's coming back to life for this. So all the strings are being pulled.
That would be cool.
Okay.
I think I would be nervous.
It turns out he talked like this. Everyone thinks that Abraham Lincoln talks like this. But it turns out
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's a recording of his voice, and he's like this. So I don't think he'd be a fun guy to hang out with.
But even Daniel Day-Lewis did that voice.
What did Daniel do?
I didn't see the movie, but I'm understanding that he did the voice.
He's also back.
He did the voice.
He
never left.
He's acting again.
Nick Lachey.
98 degrees,
Who
which
gives
is
a crap?
almost body temperature.
Or the winner of the Sunday with Rhett and Link contest.
Do we have to pick a companion?
No, we don't. No offense. Night activity. Michael Bolton at the Sphere.
I want to see both Michael Bolton and I want to see the Sphere. Put them together.
Clubbing takes a lot of energy.
I hate clubbing.
I don't like the type of
I've
music.
never even done it because of that.
I really like beach bonfire with friends, but then I'm blowing so much of my money.
So I've still got money to do beach bonfire with friends.
I like that. That's fun.
We haven't. You think we could get Michael Bolton to come to the beach? That's not an option.
That would be a beach boat fire.
Michael Bolton was the second famous person we ever saw in Los Angeles. The first famous person was the villain from Karate Kid.
Yep.
The second
we were on
person
quite a roll there at the beginning.
We were like, hey, you see somebody cool every day. The guy from Karate Kid, Michael Bolton, and then there was a long dry spell.
We didn't talk to either one of them.
No. We watched Michael Bolton.
I think it was then. No, it wasn't a long dry spell because then it was Alanis Morissette.
Oh, yes.
And then after that, it was probably a long dry spell.
Long dry spell.
I don't remember meeting anybody else after that.
Okay, I'm going with the beach bonfire with friends.
I haven't really done that. I think there are beaches in LA where you can do that.
What's the closest beach you can light a fire on? Dockweiler.
What? And that's north of here?
I was gonna say like in Ventura area.
Yeah, you either got to go.
Oh, Dockweiler is by LAX. So
No,
I've never
near
taken
El
off and seen
Porto?
fires on the beach.
It's a little further south than that, I think.
Huh? But that would be the closest then.
Really?
And do they have pits or?
They have fire pits.
And when you get there, are they all taken? Like people are all taken on.
You got to
pits?
send a scout.
I've always just shown up to other people's arrangements where they've already taken care of all that.
Hold on. This is where the person who won the contest Sunday with Rhett and Link comes in. I send them early by themselves to reserve the beach bonfire. I send them real early. They don't even come to the food truck.
And bring the wood.
I'm like, I want you to go get some wood, be out there, and then when my friends and I and our big
back.
dog show up, you can leave. Oh, yeah. There he is. He's still big. Okay, there's nothing pink coming out of the end of this thing, so I'm happy. Okay. Boy, I tell you, I've never just pet a tail before.
Oh no!
he's
I didn't
pet-
win this.
he's petting
I didn't
my
win
friend.
this.
Oh, he's wagging on my friend. You don't have to wag on my friend.
Boy, he is a big dog. There he goes.
Oh, look. Oh, God.
Whoop.
He shed all over me. He shed right on my corduroy.
Did he shit? Yeah, he did.
So I think I've got the perfect day here, Link.
Well, I got to play catch up a little bit. I really like an oceanfront brunch.
You still have $1 too.
$1. What?
No, Red still has $1.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, right? Because that's 9.
Yes. $1.
I think what I'm gonna do is, I want to see friends at the end of the day because I'm not having any company otherwise. So I'm gonna take this one too. And Rhett, you know what? Maybe you'll be there. You'll be one of the friends. Or you could have just invited me to yours, and I would have saved $4.
How you going to reserve it, though?
Well, I'm attending yours. I think you're charging admission.
Okay.
So I've spent $8. I've only got $2 left. I could either go to clubbing twice. I could either get a breakfast burrito, which you already did that. I don't want to do two things you're doing. You know, it's like we gotta have our alone time from each other on
Right.
Sunday.
Right. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna solo skinny dip
Where?
in the river with Russell Brand. Apparently, I don't know if I want to do anything with him. I don't. That's why it's called solo.
Uh-huh.
So he's not there. But that's just me. That's me there. Oh, look at that.
I don't know if I want to swim naked alone.
I do it. I do it all the time. It's great.
Where do you go naked swimming?
In my pool.
Well, that doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
I don't think so.
So,
I don't think so.
So I'm not going to eat anything all day.
Well,
You don't want to eat before a massage,
You're going to be so irritable.
and then I'm going to.
I think you got to eat a little something because when your stomach growls and it's
Yes.
just the two of you, it's awkward.
Yeah, you can't be that guy at the massage. Stomach's growling.
But I
Also,
don't have any
do you
more
know
money.
what British people call swimming in a non-man-made water source?
Like like a pond or a river or a ocean.
Wild swimming.
Wild.
I just hold on. I gotta look it up. It's wild.
Somebody just
something.
told you about this?
There was an article about it. It was one of those things where like I saw a TikTok and then I was like, I don't know what that means. And then the Times wrote an article about it. Let me make sure it's called that. I forgot.
The Times wrote an article about what British people call swimming.
What they call, like, if anytime you're not in the pool and you go to a lake or a river or the ocean or
Wild
whatever.
swimming. I like it. It needs a term.
I like that. I like to wild swim, naked and alone.
Do you know what it's called when you put all your
Wild
clothes
swimming.
on?
That's what it's
Wild
called.
swimming?
Yeah, wild swimming. Yeah.
You know what it's called when you put all your clothes on and go swimming?
Heavy.
Fat dipping.
Oh my God.
We
I
invented that.
forgot about that.
We invented fat
I'm
dipping.
For a
so hungry.
Fat
reason.
dipping with a PH.
I'm so hungry.
Filmed at Tom Petty's former pool.
Is that still up? Yeah. And it is?
Yep.
Is it still up? How many views does that thing have?
You guys reacted to it on the Society
Let me see.
a bit ago.
Maybe a year or two ago.
Fat dipping. It was a old
Yeah, it's still
school
up.
YouTube classic.
If you want to see our updated reaction to it, it's on the Mythical Society, apparently.
I've got $1.
Oh my God, you still have $1.
I have $1. I am going to.
1.6 million views.
Okay, so it's not that great. Just an average episode of Good Mythical Morning.
It's also one word.
It was a lot. Yeah, it sure
We
is.
didn't get the metadata right?
Well,
We were trying to create something new.
skinny dipping is 2 words.
Oh, you know what? Y'all change that. Separate it. Maybe we'll get a boost. I'm gonna do a $1 book, and I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'm gonna have the book with me. I'm trying to do a little bit more reading for fun. You
could get the
fictional.
contest winner to read it out loud to you.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So, contest winner, you can stay on the beach. You will be reading to me and my friends. Hopefully, you have a good voice. If not, you will be sent home.
And they can pick up the breakfast burritos too.
The top comment is, I wish Rhett and Link would do a reacting to old videos series.
We did do that. It's on the
Good
Mythical
news.
Society, big boy. You just don't know about it.
Yeah, we do that.
Right. Let me get is that ticklish right there? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. I think it's actually a giant fuzzy lizard.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It'll grow back.
Good Mythical Evening is blasting off October 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Get your tickets now at goodmythicalevening.com.
Skip Jordison here with NYT News. With a rogue asteroid hurtling towards our great blue planet, Rhett and Link are in the final phases of preparation for their mission to save the Earth. I'm told they've recently determined that space is located up. What a breakthrough. Their rocket to the great beyond launches tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on Good Mythical Evening. Slosh in space.